Hello, my name is Eric Gillespie. I'm the founder and principal consultant at the Ocasio Group. We're a pipeline consulting company that works with primarily startup and mid market companies to help them build very strong pipelines using um, strategies and frameworks that we've developed within roles at enterprise companies. So we really help to implement those within the startup and mid-market companies that we work with. And I just wanted to show you some of the frameworks and some of the recent projects that we've worked on to help you understand a little bit more about what it would be like to work with us. So I'll just start by showing you a bit of a strategic marketing plan that we've recently worked on for a fractional CFO organization. The organization was really trying to focus on building a better understanding of their ideal customer and their buying group personas. So what we did, there's multiple consultants that we put into place for the project. And what we did was we really started by setting out the goals of what the organization was trying to accomplish, the critical KPIs that they needed, along with the actual benchmarks of what they needed to attain each month in order to hit their target of X number of clients that they were trying to accomplish within the first few months of launching the program. All of this you'll see in the next few slides is something that we can break down and use our frameworks to really show you, okay, if you wanted this number of customers, this is how many marketing qualified leads you'd need. And then the plan itself really lays out how we would do that. One of the key frameworks that we use is the KPI tracking performance management framework. This is a snapshot of it, but I'll show you in a bit closer detail. Part of the tool is essentially that we do our research, we understand the benchmarks that your industry is able to accomplish and typically accomplish with in terms of the top of funnel metrics. What is the low conversion rate for total available market to marketing qualified lead to sales qualified lead? What's the low, what's the high target? And then we have open rates, click-through rates, LinkedIn conversion rates, the cost per click, everything broken down. We then put in the number of targets, outcomes that you aim to accomplish, whether that's closed won deals or if it's something else. We can frame that out, and then we can really boil down, how long does it take you to close and win a deal, essentially. So all of that then is pushed into the KPI framework, which we can then say, okay, in order to achieve your X number of closed won deals, you need X number of actual contacts that we're targeting, X number of impressions, how many clicks, what's the open rate need to be. And then we weekly and bi-weekly work with you and the team and our own execution team to help you accomplish the open rate that you need, the click-through rate, the reply rate that you need, very incrementally improving all of that. So as a real quick snapshot, we have market overview, understanding what's going on with the market. We have the ideal customer profile, which is critical for us to identify and pull the right contacts in and target the right contacts. The buying group persona, so who is it that's making the decisions? What do they consider? What do they need? The buying journey, the framework, where the target buying personas are actually living, what platforms are they using, and what is the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, threats versus your offering versus the competition that you have. So we break all of that down, understand it, build a channel strategy with metrics. What do we need to accomplish? The campaign roadmap really outlines, different content topics and that we would develop in order to bring value, constantly bringing value to the buying group, and then work very closely with you to achieve the metric, accomplish those metrics on a day-to-day and week-to-week basis. So this is an example. We're very technically savvy. We have the technical teams behind us to set up your warm up your emails that you'll need to set up your automation and manage your automation frameworks, to identify the contacts and build out the contacts, say in Apollo, push those into HubSpot or your CRM, whichever you're using. Our team is top notch, and they are all coming out of enterprise organizations, and they just have this knowledge and these frameworks to really get you off in the right direction.